In the quiet town of Willowbrook, two best friends had no idea their lives were about to change forever. Maya loved to paint the sunset from her garden, while Leo studied the stars from his rooftop.
The pulsing star seemed to call to them, its light growing brighter and more urgent. Unknown to Maya and Leo, this was no ordinary star. That was a distress signal from a world beyond their imagination.
As if responding to Maya's question, the star began to pulse faster, and a gentle breeze carried with it the faint sound of crying. Someone, or something, needed their help.
Without warning, the rooftop beneath their feet began to glow with the same pulsing light as the star. The children realized they were standing on a portal, and their adventure was about to begin, whether they were ready or not.
In a flash of blinding light, Maya and Leo found themselves in a world of breathtaking beauty and heartbreaking sadness. Everwood Forest was unlike anything they had ever imagined, but something was terribly wrong.
As they ventured deeper into the forest, Maya and Leo encountered the most heartbreaking sight of all: forest animals frozen mid-motion, their eyes still aware but their bodies trapped in stone.
Suddenly, the temperature dropped, and a creeping darkness began to spread through the trees. The Shadow Blight itself had arrived, drawn by the children's pure hearts like a moth to flame.
What followed was the most terrifying chase of their young lives. The Shadow Blight pursued them through the winding forest paths, turning everything in its wake to lifeless stone.
Just when it seemed all hope was lost, they burst into a circular clearing where an ancient magic still held strong. The Shadow Blight stopped at the edge, unable to enter this sacred space.
As Maya reached for the crystal pieces, the grove filled with a gentle silver light, and a figure began to materialize. Someone Maya never expected to see again.
Elena's next words would test the children's courage more than any Shadow Blight ever could. To repair the crystal heart would require a sacrifice that would break their own hearts.
Despite the devastating news, Maya and Leo knew they had to try. Maya approached the first crystal piece, thinking of her deepest memory of love, Nick's time, the locket her grandmother had given her before disappearing.
Now it was Leo's turn. The green crystal required an act of true courage. Not the absence of fear, but acting bravely despite being afraid.
2 crystals restored, 1 to go. But the golden crystal, the heart of the heart, required the ultimate sacrifice. Someone would have to give up their chance to return home.
Elena revealed the deepest magic of all, that the greatest sacrifice isn't giving up what you love, but being willing to do so. Their willingness itself was enough.
In a blaze of light that could be seen from both worlds, the crystal heart reformed. Its power swept through Everwood Forest like a wave of pure life, undoing all the Shadow Blight's work.
The Shadow Blight, caught in the wave of pure life energy, let out one final shriek before dissolving into harmless shadow that scattered on the wind. Darkness could not survive in such pure light.
As the light settled, the forest came alive with celebration. Every animal Maya and Leo had seen trapped in stone came running, flying, and hopping to thank their young heroes.
But their greatest joy was tinged with sadness. Elena, having fulfilled her duty as guardian, began to glow with a peaceful light. It was time for her final journey.
As Elena's spirit ascended into the stars, Whiskers led Maya and Leo back to the portal. Their adventure was ending, but its lessons would stay with them forever.
With hearts full of wonder and memory, Maya and Leo stepped through the portal. The last thing they saw was Whiskers waving goodbye, and the crystal heart's light shining like a new star in the sky.
In a flash of light, Maya and Leo found themselves back on the rooftop under the starry sky. Everything looked exactly as they had left it, but they were forever changed by their adventure.
But Maya and Leo had brought back more than just memories. In Maya's pocket, something glowed softly, a small piece of crystal from the heart, proof of their incredible journey.
From that night forward, Maya's paintings seemed to glow with an inner light, and Leo's study of the stars revealed wonders he had never noticed before. They were forever changed by their adventure.
And sometimes, on very clear nights, when the stars shine brightest, Maya and Leo can still hear the gentle sound of forest wind and the distant, happy laughter of their friend Whiskers, reminding them that some adventures never truly end.